Whoa! Welcome. My voice looks like it's going away. Welcome to WrestleCram. This is your boy, the host with the most, but humble. And I do mean humble, D Nostra Novice, aka Derek. And I'm here on a Saturday. You already know what's going on Saturdays, y'all. It is the Dirtsheet Roundup. And this is episode number 7. Wow. Okay, there we go. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all so very much for allowing me to be a part of your time just for a little bit. I thank you so much. I keep saying this, and I'm going to continue to say this. Without you, it would not be me. And I truly believe that with the honest, most respect that I can give. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to be a part of your time of the day. And also, we do have, well, before we do anything, watch the show. Watch it. Go ahead, watch it. It's good. It's good. Trust me, it's good. If you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you think that thumbs up is good, but you want to do more, go ahead. Hit the subscription button. Go ahead, hit that subscription button. I don't mind you hitting the subscription button. I'm not gonna come to your house. I'm not gonna punch you in the stomach. Go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. I love you. And if you think those two are good, but you want to do more, go ahead and hit the notification. I do 5 core shows every single week. This is one of them. I love doing these shows. This is one of my favorite shows I enjoy doing. I just talk about a little bit of it. I grab what the whole week gives me, and I choose 5 topics, and I talk about it. That's it. I just talk about it. So, that's the goal. But I will say this: I forgot to do this on SmackDown. But I do have another toy I would like you guys to see. My favorite Marvel character, okay, is Captain America. But people think that, Steve Rogers is my favorite Captain America character. No, he's not. My favorite Captain America is Sam Wilson, the Falcon. And I have him as regular Falcon, which so I have him. I'm going to find the Captain America Sam Wilson one, because that's the one I like. I enjoy Sam Wilson a lot. I also like Steve Rogers as Captain America as well. I'm a big fan of just Captain America in a whole. There's just the storyline of Captain America. Not even, just going back, because, the show was so good. If you haven't watched Falcon Winter Soldier, go watch it. Man, it's so good that I am literally writing a story, a book about something that I will tell y'all about, but it kind of caters toward, superheroes back in that time frame. Well, it's after World War II, not before World War II. It's after World War II. But I digress. Hopefully it's a book. It's in the early stages, you guys. I shouldn't even say that. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about the news. News. That's what I do. Anyway, Jeff Hardy on the update of what's going on. I did say that he was not suspended with pay, but Tony Khan did say he is suspended without pay. He did plead not guilty, and also he's gonna waive all appearances at court. Tony Khan is not happy with what happened, but he is okay. He's happy with him learning and getting better with age. I'm still lost because he's older than me and he still is fucking up. Now, he did say that, of course, if you look at it, nobody was on the road. Thank goodness nobody was on the road when he was drunk. He's saying that he's taking, I'm sorry, he's taking the high road. Hopefully we can get everything taken care of. He does take, he does his AA. Hopefully everything works out. But my opinion, I mean, I'm not a Jeff Hardy as champion type person. I wasn't even a big fan of when Jeff Hardy became champion in WWE. Wasn't a big fan of him being champion in TNA. Just wasn't. That belt was disgusting looking. But all I can say is that you have seen the broad story of Jeff Hardy. Now, does he have a problem? Yes. Everybody has a problem. I'm addicted to snack cakes. I mean, it is what it is. So, every problem has a solution. Even if you have a problem over and over and over again, you have a solution. You always will have a solution. I'm not mad at the point of him just being exiled from the company. My thing is, I'm upset because we've seen this over and over again. And there were and I'm mad, and I'm happy that there were nobody on the road. I'm happy that nobody was injured during this, including himself. But we have to find out what the core issue is. And what I can honestly say that AEW has dropped the ball on is allowing him to do all of those crazy stunts. I will say that Jim Cornette said something that made perfect sense. I think the Observer has as well. All of those crazy, those super crazy stunts he's been doing since he's been in AEW on a 40-something-year-old body is not good. It's not good at all. And I guarantee he's trying to suppress that pain with something. So we have to understand that, man, we love Jeff. I love Jeff. But that what you're doing to that body and have to replace it with, that's one of the main reasons. I mean, a lot of people are on the pills and all of those those things. Well, some of them are due to pain. They was in a back injury, they just got done with surgery, or they're just trying to relieve it, and they get those pills, and it's it stops. After it stops, you're addicted. That's kind of how it works. I'm not a full blown therapist or doctor, but a lot of that is due to pain. And I will honestly tell you that I don't know if he needs to stop wrestling or just do a lesser wrestling style. I mean, that's all I can say about that. Much love to you, Jeff. Much love to your family. Much love to everybody around you. Please get better. Do what you got to do. After that, Tony Khan, MJF and Tony Khan again. Well, technically. Well, we after the match, after the Double or Nothing pay-per-view, they do have their little post wrap-up meeting with the reporters, and one of the questions were that the MJF debacle. We're not going to go into all of that, but MJF's not happy. He wants a better deal. Tony Khan, we don't know what Tony Khan did. So what Tony Khan said, he said nothing. He said that he has no comment. He thanked the reporter for the question, which was a great question. The question was, what is the contract situation with MJF? He said it was a great question. He's not going to comment on it right now. He's not. Apparently, I don't know if they're even talking at the very moment. So we will see what happens with that. Hopefully, we get MJF back into the squared circle so we can see the babyface MJF. After that, Triple H is back, or not, or kind of, or So last week I did say that Triple H, Paul Levesque, was back at the Performance Center. Now, if he's back at the Performance Center, that means he's going to be doing more with NXT. And he also apparently said that I am back. He is doing full-time 40 hours a week at Titan Towers. So we're trying to figure out what was going on. Well, kind of, sort of. He was not at the tapings of AEW last week. And we're hearing rumors that probably he is not going to be doing the booking. That's still going to be Pritchard and Shawn Michaels. So we don't know yet. We have not confirmed nor denied that he is back at NXT. But we do know that, just like I said last go around, he is doing 40 hours a week. Naomi and Sasha Banks. We have more about that as well. Now, a lot of dirt sheets are saying that she was released, Sasha Banks. A lot of dirt sheets saying she was not. It's either she was not. We keep hearing this. But if you go to the WWE page right now, you will see both Sasha Banks and Naomi on the card. On the roster. So, hear me out. Now, if you're on a football team, right? You can black out your Twitter. You can say I'm done. But if the NFL, they have hundreds of people that work their social, probably not hundreds, but tens of hundred people work strictly their official pages on Twitter, on Reddit's, probably on Facebook if people are still doing Facebook. You know, they do this. So, if you are on a roster, which I guarantee they have tens of hundreds of people just on their social media, if they would not have messed up and had them not on still on the page, doesn't make any sense to me. So that's why I said just hold your breath, because I don't think that they are officially done with Sasha. They are super not done with Naomi due to the fact that she is married to Jimmy. I found that out. I know that she's married to Jimmy. I thought she was married to Jay. I don't know why. I'm lost. But she's married to Jimmy. Okay? Now, they're trying to smooth things over with Naomi to try to get her back. Sasha, I think, is a done deal. She wants to do acting full time, and she also want to do NFTs with Snoop, which is her real life cousin. So, being said, I think they're just trying to smooth everything over. They're trying to get into the good graces of both, because Naomi and Sasha are really good friends. I think they're just trying to buff everything, so when it's time for Sasha to think she wants to come back, she can come back to WWE. Now, a lot of people are speculating that she, including Booker T wants her in AEW. Now, once again, I think she is very determined to get into box office and just do some typical things that wrestlers usually do. Big name wrestlers, they usually go into the movies. She just like I told y'all before, she was in The Mandalorian, and she's a very beautiful, very smart, very great wrestler. So I guarantee she can transition all of what she has done in the WWE into the big screen or the TV world as well. I wish her nothing but the best, nothing but the love. I hope we do not forget the name Sasha Banks. After that, we have the is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. After that, we have Logan Paul signing a multi-year contract with the WWE. Now, a lot of shit has been talked about Logan Paul, how horrible he is, how grimy he is. But I will say this, just like I said about Jeff Hardy. People do change, okay? Stop it. He did something messed up when he was a child. Get over it, okay? And on top of that, it was called the Japanese Suicide Park. So I get you, okay? I get it. He shouldn't have done it. He was a very dumb person. let's get to the now, where he is still a douchebag. But if you looked at the match, if you truly looked at the match at WrestleMania, he, like my mom and my dad says, he put his foot in that match. He did a great job. And when I tell you I want to see more, I truly want to see more. If you haven't seen that match, go see that match. It's The Miz and Logan Paul versus the Mysterios. Great job. Great job. It was a great match. Does he deserve the contract? Yes, he deserves the contract. He did a great job. So we don't know a lot about the contract, but we do know it is a multi-year contract, which I think is 2 years. That's usually what the WWE does. He will do premium live events. They are speculating that his first match as a WWE wrestler will be on the show of SummerSlam, where he will face The Miz. Probably, hopefully we'll get that. But he turned it around. He said, coming for you at Miz, which was weird because he wrote it. He didn't have to put the hashtag on there. But, hey, I digress. These youngins these days are what I can say. But, I do love it. I can't wait to see it. Logan Paul did a great job, and I've seen a little bits and pieces of him still, training and doing his thing. I love this. I can't wait to see it. Other than that, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. Send this over to anybody you like. Send it over to people you don't like. Send it back to me. I don't care. I love it. Go to Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I'm always posting crazy stuff on Facebook. I'm not posting a lot on Twitter. I'm gonna start navigating toward Twitter, and I'm gonna eventually do a TikTok. I'm gonna build a TikTok page or whatnot. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Yes, you can see the dimples now. I finally got tired and said, let me go ahead and shave my face. He did a great job. I don't know what his name is, but shout out to you over there in Boss Man in Shreveport, Louisiana. In the mall. I forgot your name. I will give you your roses when I find out what your name is. But I do love you so much. I love y'all so much. Until then, y'all. Wait. Stop. We have Money in the Bank today. It's today. So I will be doing my review soon as the show is over, okay? So until then, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.